welcome back to Matt Bingel birthday special, everybody. In which we're going to be playing Jeopardy on the PlayStation. Let's see how it goes. Let's have a good game. Kill the music, please. Thank you. And let's get ready to play.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like. So what are you going to do? Okay, one human and two computer players. Player one, what's your name? From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
It's time for Jeopardy! Good luck in this first round. We've got some very challenging categories for you in this round. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Anagrams.
All right.
1990s theater. Famous relatives. Americana. The Oscars. Fashion history.
Okay.
Player one, you
Go
have
with
the honor.
Americana for 100.
To recapture the spirit of the Old West, this South Dakota city legalized gambling in 1989.
What is Deadwood?
Player one. To be sure. All right, pick again. Answer?
$100.
Player one.
A museum in Des Plaines, Illinois, traces the history of this fast food chain.
What is McDonald's?
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
In 1923, this state adopted the nickname the Wonder State. In 1953, it became the land of opportunity.
Player one.
What is Arkansas?
Why, yes. You're in first place all by yourself.
Yeah,
All right, pick
buddy.
again.
At 726 feet, the second highest dam in the U.S. is named for this 5-foot, 11-inch person.
Player one.
Who's Herbert Hoover?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
An archive in Plymouth, Vermont, has photos, family films, and voice recordings of this U.S. president.
Player one.
Who is Calvin Coolidge?
That's it, exactly.
All right.
All right, pick
Let's go
again.
to anagrams.
I like to eat a sub when I ride this vehicle.
Player
There's
one.
a bus.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
This room might be at the end of a house.
Player one.
There's a den.
That's right. All right, pick again.
Someone who helps change this baby garment should be repaid with a kindness.
Player
There's
one.
a diaper.
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
It's a good old name for a lion or a pope.
Player
There's
one.
Leo.
That's it. All right, pick again.
David Hyde Pierce knows all his lines as this character on Frasier.
Player one.
Styles.
Exactly. All right, pick again.
Let's take famous relatives for 100.
This partner of David Brinkley was a descendant of John Adams and John Quincy Adams.
Player one.
Who's Chet Huntley?
Yes. All right, pick again.
This leading lady of the film Grease is the granddaughter of Nobel Prize-winning physicist Max Born.
Player one.
Who's Olivia Newton-John?
That's it. All right, pick again.
Orson Bean's great-grandmother and this silent president's mother were sisters.
Player one.
Calvin Coolidge.
That's right. All right, pick again.
This great female modern dancer and choreographer who died in 1991 was a direct descendant of Miles Standish.
Player one.
Who's Martha Graham?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
This comeback little Sheba playwright was said to be a distant relative of John Wilkes Booth.
Player three.
William Inge?
Right you are.
Okay.
It's your turn, player three.
This hit musical, based on a Disney film, features magical special effects and Tony-winning costumes.
Player one.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Right you are. Player one.
In 1996, Lou Diamond Phillips began reigning on Broadway in this Rodgers and Hammerstein musical.
Player one.
What is The King and I?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
This 1993 musical starred Bernadette Peters in the title role played on film by Marsha Mason.
Player one.
What is The Goodbye Girl?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
In 1997, Liza Minnelli returned to Broadway, filling in for Julie Andrews in this musical.
Player one.
What is Victor Victoria?
Yes. All right, pick again.
This show, a celebration of dance, music, and song from Ireland, made its U.S. debut in 1996 to sold-out crowds at Radio City Music Hall.
Player one.
What is Riverdance?
Yes. All right, pick again.
This ancient Roman garment developed from the tabena, a cloak worn by those darn Etruscan.
Player one.
What is a toga?
Yes. All right, pick again.
The couturier Balenciaga moved to Paris in 1937 after civil war broke out in this, his native country.
Player one.
What is Spain?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
Knickers were named for this fictional character created by Washington Irving.
Player one.
Who is Knickerbocker?
You are correct. All right, pick again.
Born in 1778, this ultimate English dandy wore elegantly tailored clothes with elaborate cravats.
Anybody? Here is the
Oh,
correct
Brummel.
response. All right, pick again.
This fashionable empress, the wife of Napoleon III, was nicknamed the Queen of the Crinoline.
Player two.
Eugenie?
You are correct.
Wow.
Player two, what'll it be?
The first Best Picture winner, Wings, was set in this war.
What is
Player one.
World War One?
Exactly. Your choice, player one.
For this 1942 film, James Cagney became the first actor to win for a musical.
Player one.
What is Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Yes. All right, pick again.
She accepted her Oscar for Three Faces of Eve, wearing a $100 dress she made herself.
Player one.
Who is Betty Davis?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Wrongo.
Here is the correct
Joanne
response.
Woodward. Okay.
All right, pick again.
This actress won an Oscar for her 1986 film debut in Children of a Lesser God.
Player
Who
one.
is Marley Matlin?
Yes, indeed.
And to finish the board,
Paul Newman won an Oscar for this 1986 sequel to The Hustler.
Player one.
What is the color of money?
Yes. Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
All right, players, get ready for Double Jeopardy. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Health and medicine. 1899. Sculptors. Disguises. Gems and jewelry. Far away.
Player 2, you go first.
Participants in the famous Boston Tea Party were disguised as these.
Player 1.
We're Indians.
That's it. Player 1, you choose.
Disguised as a clergyman, Thomas Blood stole the British crown from this site in 1671.
Player 1.
What is the Tower of London?
Exactly.
Yay.
All right, pick again.
He was a swan for Leda and a cuckoo for Hera.
Player 1.
Who is Zeus?
Yes. All right, pick again.
Dressed as a beggar, he discovered his wife Penelope had been faithful during his long trip.
Player 1.
Who is Ulysses?
To be sure. All right, pick again. Answer? Daily Double.
Let's do 12.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Legend says in 878, this great English king dressed up like a minstrel to spy on the Viking camp.
Player 1.
Who is king, or who is great English king? I give up.
Good guess, but that's wrong. Here is the correct
Alfred
response.
the Great.
All right, pick again.
Oh well. I can bounce back. 1899, 200.
This gangster, nicknamed Scarface Al, was born January 17, 1899.
Who
Player
is
1.
Al Capone?
That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
This country became a British protectorate in 1899, 91 years before its occupation by Iraq.
Here is the correct
Kuwait.
response.
Okay. Kuwait.
All right, pick again.
Acetylsalicylic acid, better known as this, was introduced into widespread medical use.
Player 1.
What is aspirin?
You are correct. All right, pick again.
In 1899, August Strindberg moved from Lund to this capital city.
Stockholm. Okay.
All right, pick again.
This American territory, whose capital is Pango Pango, was created by an 1899 treaty.
Player 1.
What is American Samoa?
Exactly. You've got a commanding lead. All right, pick again.
Callao, the port of Lima, handles about 3/4 of this country's imports.
Player
What
one.
is Peru?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
Venice is known as the queen of this sea.
Player
What
one.
is the Adriatic?
That's it, exactly. All right, pick again.
This administrative capital of South Africa was the capital of the former province of Transvaal.
Player one.
What is Pretoria?
That's it. All right, pick again.
Much of this range that begins in the Arctic and divides Asia and Europe is less than 1,000 meters in height.
Player one.
What are the Urals?
Exactly. All right, pick again.
Gilbertese, a Micronesian language, is widely spoken in Kiribati, an island country in this ocean.
Player one.
What is the Pacific Ocean?
Correct. All right, pick again.
Term for a lump of gold. The farther it's traveled from its source, the more rounded it is.
Player one.
Nugget.
That's correct. All right, pick again.
This blue September birthstone symbolizes clear thinking.
Anyone?
Sapphire. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, pick again.
These hardest stones are most often cut in the form of brilliants with 58 facets.
Player one.
What are diamonds?
Yes. All right, pick again.
This fossil resin used in jewelry burns with a bright flame and pleasant fragrance.
Here is the correct
amber.
response. All right, pick again.
This iridescent material that lines the inner surface of abalone shells is also called nacre.
Anybody? Here is the
Mother of
correct
pearl.
response. All right, pick again.
It's the X-ray procedure used to detect breast cancer at an early stage.
What's
Player
an
one.
anagram?
That's it. All right, pick again.
In spinal fusion, two or more of these bones are joined.
What
Player
are
one.
vertebrae?
You are correct. All right, pick again.
It's recommended that you avoid aspirin and alcohol when suffering from the peptic type of this.
Player one. Correct.
An ulcer, yep.
All right, pick again.
Australian nurse Sister Elizabeth Kenny was famous for her methods in treating this often paralyzing disease.
Player one.
What is polio? Nope. Polio.
Why, yes. All right, pick
Ow.
again.
It's the letter most commonly found at the top of a Snellen chart.
What
Player
is
one.
E?
Exactly. All right, pick again. The answer is a video pair dollar. Player one,
Oh, man, let's try
please make your
it.
wager.
Michelangelo gave 2 sculptures, now in this Paris museum, to a family who cared for him during an illness.
Take a look at your monitor.
What is the Louvre?
Player one. That's it. All right, pick again.
Gutzon Borglum, famous for sculpting this South Dakota monument, was a friend of Auguste Rodin.
Player
What's
one.
Mount Rushmore?
That's correct. All right, pick again.
Thomas Crawford sculpted Armed Freedom, the statue crowning the dome of this Washington building.
Here's the
U.S.
correct
Capitol
response.
building.
All right, pick again.
Edmé Bouchardon's equestrian statue of Louis XV was destroyed during the 1789-1799 upheaval.
Anyone? Here's the
French
correct
Revolution.
response.
And to finish the board,
This genius of the early Renaissance was born Donato di Niccolo di Betto Bardi, circa 1386.
Player one.
Donatello.
Correct. All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Looks like we're going to have a fight for second place. Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
Business and industry.
Player two, your wager, please. Player three, could we have your wager, please? Player one, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how everyone did.
But I know I'm the winner.
Thanks, Johnny.
$2,348.
Player two, let's take a look at your question. No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you? Yeah, you'll get them next time.
No, you won't.
Player three, your question? No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you? Player one, your question? Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Here is the correct response.
Oh, GM, General Motors. See you all for another video, everybody.
Congratulations, player one. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy.